Welcome to Div Tech 101, aka Black Mentors. I discuss information technology, also known as IT. So, what I want to talk about today is smart technology and how we use it out in public places. So, as we know, my condolences most definitely go out to the people that was in New Orleans that had died in that terrorist attack that had happened. And what brought this conversation today about the smart technology portion of this was I recently just heard a clip about that man that did this using smart glasses and stuff. And these are not smart glasses because I'll get into that in a minute. But what I was thinking about is when I first started hearing about the Ray-Ban smart glasses, I was like, man, that's neat. You can record as you're actually looking at something real time, as if you're playing like a game. But what I began to think about is always when I'm looking at tech and stuff like that and new integrations of things is what will bad actors do with this particular type of technology? So I began to think, so now people can pretty much record you out in public without you actually knowing. And that is the scary thing because we don't have any laws in the US that protect somebody against this particular type of thing of them being recorded. Now, people can say they have their right to privacy and things like that, but it goes a lot deeper than that. Because in the US, we don't have, as what Europe has with GDPR, we don't have those type of strict laws here in the US. So as I was thinking, what type of other smart technology do we have that actually monitor the activity or gauge how we interact within society? So when you look at it across a grand scale, you have smart cameras, which are in buildings to help prevent and deter thefts. You also have smart sensors as well, like in parking garages to let you know if a space is clear or if it's full. And you have IoT devices, Internet of Things, which is basically anything that has some type of chip in it that communicates wirelessly to some kind of central point and passing information. Those type of things are going over and over, even from putting something on the collar of a pet to now recording in your glasses and you just recording out in public and people not even know that they're being recorded. And that video can be used and posted anywhere and used against you. Have we really gotten to that point? That is where we at right now, people. And we actually see how bad actors can use this in the case of what happened in New Orleans. Now, from a public safety standpoint, we're looking at the benefits. Public safety of having smart cameras around, law enforcement using them, as I said, helps deter thefts, but also traffic management, being able to use the technology to optimize the traffic flows of how traffic moves and things of that nature. I can see that working there. Then we look at operational efficiencies. We look at like different types of planning to design infrastructure development and things like that. But have we reached a point where now we are so inclusive in technology that we have now decreased the lack of consent of people giving somebody the right to actually record them? Who wants to be out to dinner and then you don't know if somebody across the room is looking at you and recording you without now holding up their device? So now you used to be able to see people recording because they're holding up a phone. But now it's in their glasses. And as they're looking at you through their glasses, they are recording everything that you're doing. And they can post it online, save it, whatever. We don't have anything to protect people against that. And I don't like the fact that people can use it in that manner and start recording people when they don't need to. It's definitely, most definitely not right. And I don't like it one bit. I wouldn't want to personally be out in public knowing somebody's recording, but I know every time that I walk outside that you are being and could be recorded by somebody at some point of time and you not even know, and it be posted somewhere, used against you in the court of law, whatever. It's most definitely not a good thing. And this is what it sucks from a technological perspective. People using this for the wrong reason. I want you all to really think about this before you start jumping into getting all these devices like these Ray-Ban Meta glasses. They look cool, but is it really worth you getting into it with somebody or recording somebody who don't want to be recorded out because people want to live a private life. They will have to go in the public, in public at some point, maybe to a grocery store. And while they're in the grocery store minding their business, somebody who's trying to get likes on the video walks up, does a prank, but they're recording them with glasses. Think about that for a second. So now, because of what we've seen in that tragic accident that happened, people are now more on notice. There needs to be more education and awareness around this type of technology. It needs to most definitely be banned from being used in certain places, meaning people specifically. People do not need to be wearing Ray-Ban sunglasses, recording people in public settings without them knowing that they're being recorded, period. People could be walking through a particular location where they're not supposed to be recording the layout, and they're recording it on their glasses. Now, a general contractor using it on a new building is different than some person who just wants the newest technology to record everything that they do and post their life on social media online. This technology has gotten out of hand, and there needs to be some strict rules in place of recording things in that manner. That's what needs to happen. More awareness needs to be around this, because I'm telling you, it's worse to actually come from it. But even opt-in systems, giving people the option to opt in to being recorded could put them more at ease than just doing it without their consent, period. So there needs to be stronger safeguards around this. So I'm wondering what would happen, what Meta or Facebook would do surrounding this. That's something I definitely have to look into. But even just me personally, I don't like it one bit. That's why I don't have like smart watches. I don't have smart glasses. Even though I'm well versed into tech, I don't have it recording every single thing that I do, because I don't want that data being passed to some company somewhere recording everything that I do. There are some safeguards around that. You have to live a private life and be offline to just exist and enjoy life. Because, as you know, it's only going to get more and more immersed into technology, and what could happen if it gets in the wrong hands. So like, listen, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below what you all think about the smart glasses and cameras integrated into glasses in terms of recording, and what you think about the use of those in public places. Definitely put in the comments below so we can discuss, so I can get you all's thoughts. And I look forward to bringing more technology content to you all soon.